Data on the performance of the work programme after an investigation by this programme revealed that A4E, one of the private companies running the scheme, has failed to meet its initial targets. Today, we've spoken to the head of one charity that went to the wall after getting involved in the work programme under A4E. The leader of that says she fears the whole programme may now be unsustainable. Our social affairs editor, Jackie Long, reports.
In last night's investigation, we revealed how A4E, the second biggest contractor for the government's work programme, had failed to meet its targets for the first year. Emma Harrison, the owner of A4E, came onto the programme, insisting the figures were wrong, but without providing ones she felt were right.
All your numbers are wrong.
So that you're claiming that is wrong?
Yes.
What was it then?
I don't know. I know that those numbers are wrong because
I've been told it was more than...
I no longer have access to these figures, but I had access to them at the time, and from what I can see, they look entirely accurate, yes.
We showed Anna Burke the data relating to her company, EcoActif, one of a long line of subcontractors carrying out the work programme under A4E.
This is exactly the picture, yes. I mean, obviously, I can't remember exactly how many people on JSA aged 25 plus came through the doors, but this is certainly highly typical.
EcoActif was a small social enterprise company, a team which specialised in working with people with a variety of problems. Anna says the figures speak to a wider problem within the work programme, and the people who are suffering are the clients.
You have red, green and amber clients. The green are ready to go, as you might imagine. The amber might need a lot of support. The red, which is the hardest to help, they get shelved.
Since our story last night, Channel 4 News has been contacted by a number of A4E customers on the work programme. One says, "I went to look at some newspapers for my job search, but there were no newspapers at all. The computer room was locked and there was no means at all to search for jobs. The organisation is chaotic and dysfunctional, and all staff seem harried, harassed and uninformed, even down to the doorman who lets clients in." Another says, "I was summoned to attend over the course of 12 months, only 7 or 8 appointments with the service provider and met 6 different advisors." Last night, Emma Harrison had this to say about the experience of one A4E customer we featured.
Now, is 15 minutes a month enough to help a long-term unemployed person find a job?
It's a very improbable statement.
You don't believe him?
It's a very improbable statement.
Anna Burke's company is one of a growing number of charities and social enterprises who've either withdrawn from the work programme or collapsed. She claims the banks told her they wouldn't back her because the work programme contract was unsustainable. She believes the problems go far beyond one company.
The reputation of the work programme amongst unemployed people, the general bullying, which, you know, Emma Harrison complained about being bullied, and I'm sure she has been, and that's a great shame, but that it seems to come right from government, through the prime contractors, and the people who end up really being bullied are the clients. And I think it needs throwing out, really.
The Department for Work and Pensions have now said they will release performance figures next month.
Jackie Long reporting.